something different for 2026. So your future is hidden in your time. Your future, my future, the future we are looking up to is hidden in your time. Okay, in your time. So perfect. Your future is hidden in your time. Okay, so we have about 5 outlines here for entrepreneurs, businessmen, and investors. So it's an outline. The first one is called context for the concept. Okay, context for the concept. Okay, number two outline we'll be looking at that is we have four steps, 3, 4, and 5. So you have it like this. Step 1, step 2, and step 3, and step 4. Okay, so the first one is your mindset shift. The mindset shift. The mindset shift. Moving from time is greater than money. Time is greater than money. So always use your money to buy time. When life presents you an opportunity, the context of creation, the context of creation. So the context of creation that God uses time, of course, space and energy. God used time, space, and energy. And the only attack of the enemy is on these three things. Because once you get these things, you can no longer constructively create, identify and eliminating type thieves. So the first thing you must do is to identify and eliminating the time thief. What is stealing your time? The time thief. So there are a lot of things stealing your time. And the next thing now is to redeeming your time through leverage. Redeeming your time. Okay? Through leverage. If you don't do it, the fact is that you will only spend the rest of your life thinking that you are making progress, but in the one spot, moving around. So for those who are not when we started the class, we'll do some revision for you. And we started the class by telling us context for the concept. And what we could establish there is that don't trade your time for money. Always use your money to buy time. But the difference between successful people and stagnant people in life is not found in their outcomes. It's not found in their bank account. It's not found, Mr. George. It's not found in their visibility or public or social influence. The difference lies in them and how they value and use their time. Successful people who value and use their time. Of course, poor and broke people, they actually they sell their time because time is a universal currency. For something to be a currency, that thing must have four things. You will save it, you can save it, you can spend it, you can actually invest it, you can actually, of course, waste it. So, like Naira can be saved, spend, invest, or waste. Dollars can be saved, spend, invest, or waste. Pounds can be saved, spend, invest, or waste. So these are all fiat currency. The other currency, digital currencies, they are universal currency. So time is one of the universal currency. So if you don't understand it, you might be thinking that time is money. No, time is not money. Time is infinitely more important than money. Time is your life. Let me tell you how time is important to you. If you know that you will live the next 50 years, 60 years, 100 years, you know, and it's predictable with stem cells and everything, predictable. But they now say, okay, we are going to give you 1 billion naira just not to wake up tomorrow morning. That 50 years you will live on it, forget about it. Collect 1 billion naira, enjoy your life today, spend all the money today, enjoy yourself. Then tomorrow, most of us subconsciously will say, I don't want the money, I need my time. That is how it is. So time is the most precious and irreplaceable resource God has given to me and you. So for us to recover, of course, recover and redeem time, we must understand that we must have the mindset of a rich man. So, and that's what we're discussing shortly. Because your time, your life is more than money. Your life is more than task. Your life is more than demand. Your life is your time. God has entrusted to you to create, build, grow, and fulfill your purpose, destiny on earth. So the lessons will help you teach you from moving from task-driven life to time-sensitive life, because your future is not built on your task. Your future is built on your time. So we established that fact that time is more important than money because your time is your life. So we went to the next outline, which is the mindset shift. We try to establish the what we started in context for the concept by telling us that successful start begin every journey of their life by understanding the difference between rich thinking and poor thinking, which is not financially but in psychology. Because your time is definitely more valuable than any amount of money in this life. You will never don't ever trade your time for money. Always use your money to buy your time because your time is your life. Your life is God's gift to you as a steward for you to multiply and leverage on them. So poor man trade their time for money. Rich men use their money to buy people's time. Success grow when you prioritize your time more than your task. So, because you see, the outcomes we are experiencing is a result of the things we input in our life. We live in a world of cause and effect, input and output. So, to change your outcome, you must first change the way you think, value, and use your time. To change your outcome, you must first change the way you think, value, and use your time. To change your outcome, financially, emotionally, spiritually, every part of your life, to change that outcome, you start with you changing the way you think, use, and value your time. So, we established that one. We went to start with the context of creation. That actually, what God did was God uses time, space, and energy to create the world. That what He used to create the world, He has given to me and to create our own world. Everything you want to create in the future requires your time, space, and energy because that is what God used in creating in the beginning. That was time. God created the heavens, that was space, and the earth, that was energy, matter. So you cannot create anything meaningful, successful, and sustainable outside time, space, and energy. Your future masterpiece requires your time, space, and energy. So we talked so much yesterday and said, develop a magnificent obsession that obsession with using your time, space, and energy to create the future you truly desire. So the enemy is actually attacking your time by making you get into endless tasks, get into slavery, wage slavery, and exhaustion. Just get exhausted, of course, pouring out your time into things that doesn't improve the needle, move the needle in your favor. The enemy also attack your space with unnecessary drama, families and friends, neighbor, members of community, society, online and social, online and digital bully. You know, so it's going to cluster your mind with so many negative things. You should not give it attention. Your enemy is also attacking your energy by making you fight the battles that wasn't assigned to you, drain conflict and all of that. So why should you protect your time, space, and energy? It is because that is what you need to create business, legacy, community, enterprise, movement. And then yesterday I started talking about your time. That's why I stopped now. Why you should protect your time, space, and energy. That's why I stopped yesterday. Yes or yes? And I made a bold statement by telling you that time, space, and energy are the raw material that you need to create your destiny, purpose, and assignment on earth. So all the great men you see, from Christ that came to the great men of today, from men of God to commercial men like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Dangote, name them. Of course, me and you, all of us need time, space, and energy as a raw material to create the desired future we want for ourselves. So we have to conclude this class. That was outline number. That was step 2, context. So we have to give few statements and complete this one today so that we can go to step 3. So for that few statements, I want you to write this down and note. Without time, space, and energy, you will never make a masterpiece. Without time, space, and energy. Without time, space, and energy. Without time, space, and energy, you will never make a masterpiece, fulfill your destiny. Without time, space, and energy, you will never, underline the word never. Nobody can ever. You will never make a masterpiece, fulfill your destiny, accomplish your assignment. Without time, space, and energy, you will never, underline the word never, make a masterpiece of your life, fulfill your destiny, accomplish your assignment, create a better environment for yourself, family, community, city, and nation. Without time, space, and energy, you can never create a masterpiece for yourself, fulfill your destiny, accomplish your assignment, create a better environment for yourself, families, neighbors, community, city, and nation around you. You cannot. So you need to first and foremost let go of so many things bothering your heart. Sit down with a clear mindset because you don't forgive, my brother, you can never constructively create positive things for yourself. I say without time, space, and energy, you will never make a masterpiece for yourself. Fulfill your destiny. Accomplish your assignment. Create a better environment for yourself, family, nations, community around you. You will never. So you always sit down on the same circle, complaining and murmuring about how the economy is not working, who is helping, who is not helping as an entrepreneur. One of the most important things you need to know about entrepreneurs is that we improve the value of things. We make things better. We turn trees to tables and chairs. We turn melina to books. We improve things. We just sit down and say, okay, how can I have something that can solve problem for people? Solution provider. This is solving a problem. This is solving a problem. This is solving a problem. My tailor solved my problem. My barber solved my problem. My shoemaker solved my problem. Everything around me is my problem. The guy that do a laptop, phone, everything. So we entrepreneurs, I think how you can create value, how you can create positive products or services to solve problems, meet up the need in society. So you cannot constructively create because things happens. You create one in your mind, one in the right. So when you think in your mouth, you speak in your mouth. Whatever as a man thinking in his heart, so he is. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak it. So if you keep whatever you say is the true reflection of who you are on the inside. One thing you need to know: once you keep saying those negative things about yourself, you are attracting it to yourself because things comes to you based on reason. Things that resonate with you. Your energy attracts things to yourself. Negative energy attract negative things. Positive energy, positive. So you need your time, space, and energy to do constructive creativity for yourself, your family, accomplish your dreams and goals in life, and also use it as a raw material to create a masterpiece for your destiny. And that's how it works. So let me give you something to write because we are leaving that outline very soon. Because you see, you can never create massive value for and fulfill your purpose for your presence in this planet Earth. A lot of people never fulfill purpose because they use their time to gossip, backbite, read all the newspaper, read all the CNN, constant negative news. What do I call it? They spend time in constant negative. They know all the vibration of trading news. Whether it's Dangote or with this Malgao, everything that is trading, they know. They trend. They just follow trend. And the fact is that you don't make impact that way. You don't contribute positive that day. Let me just show you because one of the first things you must do to actually buy back your time, because your time is your life, is that you must identify and eliminate things that consume your time. Let's go to outline number 4, step 3. Once you understand that my time is very precious, I need it for creation, I need to create my life, then definitely the next thing you must do is to identify and eliminate. Eliminate every time consuming activities. There are some activities that are unproductive activities. That is that end up with you making you busy. You go busy like this, eh? I'll show you these activities. You go make you just say endlessly busy. I keep telling you, busyness is not productivity. Busyness is not progress. Beware of the barrenness of a busy life. So identify them and delegate and eliminate. Anyone that you need to eliminate, eliminate. The thing that must be done, but not by you. Delegate. I keep telling you time without number. Whatever you can do, others can do. Delegate. Tell anyone about whatever I can do, others can do. I must delegate. Whatever I cannot do, others can do. I must outsource. I only do the things I can do only. I can actually sweep the floor. Someone can sweep the floor. I should delegate it. I can wash my clothes. I should delegate it. But I cannot sew my clothes. But someone can sew. I should outsource it. Anything that I cannot do, others can do. I should outsource it. I only spend time with the things I only can do, which is what? Study, learning, praying, be the father to my children, a husband to my wife. Nobody can do that for me. I must do it by myself. I must stand on my 2 legs. I must talk. I must create. Because the thing is that when you mentally create, you produce with your hand. Whatever your mind cannot conceive, your hand can never have it. So why would God tell you how He creates? And He tells you to eliminate, delete, identify, of course, delegate and eliminate every distractions. Okay, let me give you a few things to write. First thing first you must write is that write it down under outline step 3. To become great and powerful entrepreneur in life, write it down. To elevate your life. To elevate your life. To elevate your life and improve your life. To elevate your life and improve your life financially, maritally, socially, economically. To elevate and improve your life maritally, financially, socially, psychologically. Remember, you must stop living in reaction and start living intentionally by responding to life. To elevate your life, improve your life financially, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, name it, economically, my brother, you must stop living in reaction and start living by intention. Start living by intention. Bracket by responding to life. Don't react, respond. Two different words, two different activities. I'll show it to you. To elevate your life and improve your life financially, maritally, spiritually, economically, socially, psychologically, you must stop living in reaction and start living by intention, bracketed by responding to life. Now look how it works. And I like to use two words that help me explain this. And it actually solves a lot of problems and eliminates, of course, cliches or whatever they call it. I use the word thermometer and thermostat. Two things. Thermometer measures the degree of the temperature of the body, the degree of temperature, the degree of temperature of the body. So, temperature of the body. While the thermostat set the temperature. They set the temperature. For example, when you go to a hospital, they carry one thing like and put on your armpit. That is called thermometer. So thermometer will read. So you put the boiling water, you put 100 degree of the boiling water. The thermometer will read. You see the mercury. Mercury will be rising. So you go to 100 degrees centigrade, 70 degrees Fahrenheit or centigrade you want to do. So that means if the thermometer is maybe 0 degree centigrade, it puts in the water. The temperature changes the thermometer. I mean, the thermometer, it makes it increase. But thermostat set the temperature. For example, now, thermostat, you bring him here, and the guy is 70 degrees centigrade. The guy will turn everything around him to the 70 degrees centigrade. He doesn't change to the environment. He changes the environment to himself. So this guy respond. This guy respond. Why this guy react and not react? So he react to things. So reacting to things is that this is why I respond to things. Let me tell you the difference between two of them too. You now, somebody is angry. That's a external force. And the person pours anger to you and you respond back. That means you are reacting. But somebody is angry and he pours to you and you don't react. You respond, you smile because you already decided that 2026, this December 2025, from now onward, nobody will make me angry because everything you see outside is called offense. When you take the anger inside, the offense inside, it becomes bitterness. They're not bitterness. Bitterness is punishing yourself for someone else's stupidity. Say no, bitterness is punishing yourself for someone else's stupidity. So don't punish yourself for someone just match your legs and you say sorry. Someone just intentionally came to spoil or something, came to carry on returning back. He no intention just to make you shout. That is offending you now. But you are now, instead of reacting, you respond. So the thing is this. So actually buy back your time. Learn how to respond, not to react. Don't let somebody excessive, but hurt people hurt others. So you're going to meet people like that. People that you cannot give what you don't have. People that are angry, they give anger. People that are love, they give love. People that have kindness, they give kindness. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot puff an empty cup. So we want to buy back your time. First and foremost, just know that some people will come, they are not happy people. They are boiling inside. They are angry, family problem, village problem. They just have issues they take inside that the thing eats them from inside. No matter how much food they eat, they cannot be healthy because the thing is eating them. Somebody just offended them, but the fact is that they are looking for who to share that into. And they're looking to who to rent that space. So you are not one of them. So first and foremost, for you to actually redeem back your time, you must identify and eliminate these distractions, eliminate this time thief. So I will give you three time thief, that thing that steal your time, that you should not pay attention to them because you need that time to be more constructive and productive, of course, in your life journey on earth. So I would like us to write like this. Time thieves include, write it like this. Time thieves include, number one, endless tasks that don't move the needle in your favor. Endless tasks. Endless tasks. Endless tasks that don't move the needle in your favor. The needle in your favor. The needle in your favor. Endless tasks in your favor. That means you are engaging in a task that is not adding to your destiny, to your assignment, to your purpose on earth. It's useless task. It's a task that is, they say, bodily exercise profiting a little, mental exercise profiting much. Don't engage in a bodily exercise that is not profiting your mental exercise, your purpose and destiny. So the first thing you need to know, endless tasks that doesn't move that needle in your favor. It's just endless tasks. That the kind of tasks that we don't need your mental contribution. We call it jobber. Carry this file, go here, carry this wood, go here. So you only solve physical problem, not mental problem. But it weakens you. That's how you must identify it. So task tips include, number one, endless tasks that doesn't move the needle in your favor. Number two, People who drains your focus. People who drains your focus. I need to write it, right? For you to, I need to clean all these ones. So let me see if I can clean it. Okay. Number two, I said people who drain your focus. Okay. Now you made up your mind to do something, they will show up. Let's go to Christmas village. Let's go and watch this. Let's go to Mama, let's go to wedding where they don't invite you. I bet make I even remind you. Don't go to anywhere you are not invited. Because you embarrass yourself, you end up coming back home hot. If they don't invite you, in fact, ask them to them. Any program that can do without you, you are not needed. Like they can do the burial without you, they don't need you. They can do the wedding without you, don't need you. They can do the assembly without you, don't need you. Don't go to where you're not being celebrated. Don't go to where you're tolerated. You're wasting your time. So number one thing is that you must, the people that want to be things that steal your time, endless tasks that doesn't mean your favor. Number two, people who drain your focus. Number three, distractions that invade your space. Number three, distractions that invade your space. That invade your space. So it's not going to invade your space. So you don't need them. You don't need them. And they will come. Social media, watching movie, you waste 30 hours watching them being celebrated, but you don't have a plan to be celebrated tomorrow. It's not bad, but you make a plan for yourself. And number four, drama that consume your emotional energy. Unnecessary drama. Drama that consume your emotional energy. Emotional energy. So these are the consumes S here. It consumes your emotional energy. This drama just keep coming. And this one from your gate man, your security man, your board of director, your mentor, your mentee, your pastor, your bishop, your usher, your just people very close to you. Unnecessary drama. Unnecessary drama. Unnecessary drama. And this thing sometimes you just end up, it has consumed you. If you don't explain tire, it doesn't allow you to be constructively thinking. Okay, so what are you going to do? Now you know them. The next thing to do is to eliminate or delegate. So what you are going to do, I'll give you three things to do right now. Can I clean this? Okay. If you are finished copying this, shall I? You are still writing it. Shall I wait for me?
Wait for me.
Okay. Copy from your neighbor. Copy is allowed. Just copy the right cards. Copy from your neighbor. Okay. So what you are supposed to do after is to eliminate or delegate. So are you going to number one, some tasks should be eliminated entirely that add nothing to your future. Some tasks should be eliminated. Eliminate entirely that does not add to your future. So don't add to your future at all. What I mean your future, three basic things. Anything that doesn't, I keep telling you, man is, let me clean this one. Man is a spirit that lives in a body that has a mind. So as food is to the body, so is the word of God to the spirit, so is knowledge to the mind. So this thing does not improve your spirit, it doesn't improve your body, it doesn't improve your mind. That is not, it's not going to work. Improve the three basic parts of man life. This is the most essential part. This argument they argue now, improve your spirit, improve your body, improve your mind. Why they enter the argument? That's what I like to tell you. That's what I like to, when somebody comes to tell you, see, I have to tell you, just tell him, say, this thing about telling me, is he putting money in my pocket? He say no. He's taking us to heaven. He say no. Is he improving my mind? He say, tell the person I'm busy. What do you tell the person? I'm busy. A lot of people just like wake up in the morning and start gossiping. And they don't go and call you to come and say what you say, say for church, for village. Something we're not supposed to concern you. That is why where gossiping strive and excel is where people are idle. And the worst idleness is to carry man's saying, this guy not this will do. Once you see people eating that thing, just watch, you see gossiping will start. Because their mouth is because the mouth is already not productive, their hand is useless, their brain, before the all, they wasted 2 hours talking things that doesn't improve their life. Number two things you must do to eliminate and delegate is that number two, others should others others should delegate things to others. Delegate things to others. Sorry, I started with others. Just we delegate things. Delegate things to others. Delegate things to others. Delegate things to others. That's the right thing to do. Delegating things to others will make it faster and better. Write it down. Delegating things to others. So sorry for my English. I'm trying to correct what I wrote here. Delegating things to others will make it faster and better. Delegating things to others will make it faster and better. If I let me do your real job. Your real job is not to be physically involved in most of the things you do. Most of the things you do can start by you physically involving in them. But as you physically involved in them, is to document. Your main work is to document your processes. Document your processes so that you can use it to teach other people. So your main work is to supervise. Your main work is to oversee. That is why the real job of a CEO and MD of a company like us is not to be in the production. The real job is for us to think about something in the future. We call it vision. Things that we see in the future make us act the way we act now. So we can show it to people that will watch them implement our ideas so that the way we want it. Like you want to build a house, you call an architect. I want a 2-3 bedroom duplex, parlor, kitchen downstairs, one visitor's room, 3 rooms on the next floor. The palace, the architects go and get your thoughts into writing, into a drawing, and you say, no. I want this window to be here. And they give you reason why it should be here. That's how. So your real task is not to get involved. It's to delegate things to others to get it done faster and better. So your work is to document your processes and delegate it out. In fact, once you are like involved in everything, you'll be like octopus. You are the procurement officer, you are the purchasing manager, you are the program. In fact, the entrepreneurship journey will tire you. The shortest cut to quit in the entrepreneurship journey is to do everything by yourself. We are sure that you is dead on arrival. So your job number 2 is that when you delegate. So once you identify a task that's not moving in your favor, delegate it. Give it to other people. That job will be done faster and better. And you can have back your time to think and create. You need that energy. Number 3 thing you must do to eliminate and delegate your tasks is that moving from doing things. I need to clean this one again. Okay? Moving from doing things. Moving from doing things. Okay? To getting things done. To getting things done. So from doing things to getting things done. To free up your time for what truly matters. So you are not going to be doing things by yourself, but getting it done, supervising. So moving from doing things, we don't do most of those tasks. We do mental work. We just sit down and know that once I wake up, I will have to send her to buy me fuel. This one do this, this one do this, this one do this. Who am I going to help me do this? Who am I going to pay? I delegate. I make sure that those things are done. I demand for report. They report KPI, SOPs. You send it to me on my phone. Anytime I have time, I can check it. And people get angry. Why is they making so much money? It doesn't do the much more that we do. It's because you need to understand the 4 level of value creation. The universe reward those who think, who create. Because creating happen in the mind. You put it in the hand. I keep telling you, I prove to you time without number that be like God. In Genesis 1 verse 27, God created man. Tell not created. In Genesis 2 verse 7, God formed man out of the dust of the earth. So the day God created man, for the form man. He created man in his image and likeness. Creating happens in the mind. Formation happens in the hand. Whatever your mind can conceive, your hand can have it. So you have to be of creating. If you even do formation, from that time God created formation, he just empower man. Man is the one that turned all the tables to tables, and man is the one that created the crude oil. Man take over because you are image and likeness of God. But a lot of people don't want to do that. They just want task. Some game what I do. You weary yourself. And that thing will make you exhausted, you'll be overwhelming, you'll be tiring, and you'll just get tired. Because you want to do that thing and make money, because you don't understand money. Money doesn't fulfill what it promises. You don't get money by pursuing money. You get money by creating value. Money will look for you. Money is a slave of something. Get that thing that money is slave. You get that thing, money will come for you. Money is a slave of value. You know, money is a slave of value. So move your life from doing things to getting things done. Get things done. Don't involve. If you involve, it's for documentation. Tell documentation of the processes so you can transfer. Why we involve in things? It's so that we can transfer to something else. Because there is no success without succession. So you must be involved. You must be an epitle of your content or your character of your craft. So when things are going, now the thing is this. So you must protect your mental space. How do you do that? Write it down. Not everyone deserves a space in your mind. Not everyone deserves a place in your mind. Not everyone deserves a place in your mind. Not everyone deserves a place in your mind to protect. That is to protect your mental space. So to protect your mental space, you must realize that not everyone, not everything deserves a space in your mind. Deserves a place in your mind. Not everyone deserves a place in your mind. Number two, not every comment or conflict is worthy of your attention. Not every comment or conflict is worthy of your attention. Not every comment or conflict is worthy of your attention. Not every comment or conflict is worthy of your attention. You can never see me, if you are following me on social media, you can never see me comment. So any man in authority that is being dragged, if you are dragging any man in authority, president, governor, I don't comment. You can never see me put comment there. Pastor, I don't comment. If people are dragging any authority, men in power, I don't comment. Because it's not worthy my comment. It's not worthy my comment. I don't get involved. Even though any man in authority, I don't drag. Even though the man is wrong, I don't drag. I don't comment. Because the fact is this, I'm a man of authority, under authority. So I know what authority means. I know what power is. Sometimes it's not that easy. This is what is watching people playing football. They say, kick the ball. Make they enter that field. They will not understand. Say, that ball when they say the kick. They're easy to kick like a talk about. The thing is this, not every comment or conflict is worthy of your attention. In fact, most of the time I just ignore. I just smile because I know that man is authority. Most of them has good intention. The circumstance situation has crippled their. You think that you'll be a better governor. Make them put you for that space. Make you see 1.3 trillion. In fact, you're being compromised. You will remember say your children they come tomorrow. You steal the money pass. So most of the time you prepare for the man on top. So it's not that easy when there's a power and a lot of things to do. Sometimes you feel that the leader doesn't know what he's doing. He knows, but most of the time he's away with activities that he forgets. See, what you need to understand that those guys in authority are also human like me and you. They have emotions and feelings. So not everything is worthy of your comment, or not everything is worthy of your attention. Number three, where am I in? Protecting your mental space, right? I said number one, not everyone deserves a place in your mind. Number two, not every comment or conflict is worthy of your attention. Number three, you need mental space to create, think, plan, and build. You need mental space to create, think, plan, and build. Enterprise, community, movement, organization, you need mental space. The most important thing to me is my mental space, my peace of mind. Because anything that costs for peace of mind is too expensive. I said, you need a mental space to create, think, plan, and build. That's why I forgive more. I give more excuses. Why? When somebody they say he doesn't know. Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. I forgive more. Most great men forgive more. We let things go. We don't drag certain things. We just let things go. Not because we cannot pursue them, but because it will cost us our mental peace. So we don't need it. That is why you see, we tend to spend more time constructing, because we know one negative energy enter our mind and distract us is a problem, because divided attention is divided energy. Tell me what divided attention is. Divided energy. We know the law of conservation of energy, which says that energy can never be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. Whatever that is created is energy. Money is energy. Power is energy. Authority is energy. Influence is energy. Transformation is energy. It's not energy. If you lose it, you lose. You lose energy, you lose enthusiasm, you lose. You say, I don't know why I cannot come to millionaire school again. I don't know why I cannot read book again. I don't know why I cannot save money again. because you gave your time and your attention to negative thought. You lose your neighbor that tells you, like Satan passed through serpent from the story of the scripture to tell Eve, don't worry, God is lying to you. If you eat this fruit, you'll be wise. Your eye will open. The eye truly open. Well. So when somebody can tell you, oh, your mentor is doing this, your leader is doing this, ignore. Just call for verification. Just okay. Most of the time we say, hey, go and call Mr. Wilson, go and call Mr. Ubangbilon. When you gossip about to people, because one thing is that when you're in a place of authority, men will come and gossip men to you because they want to find favor in your eye. I just say, no worry, just hold on. Go and call me, Uda, go and call me, go and call me, go and call for me, go and call me. So, this is what they say in front of you because I don't come up for that because I want to do that so I can stop gossiping. You will say that thing you say in front of the person, so my matter also. Yes or yes? Yeah. I go to Jadidi. No worry. In Jadidi, come. Say what you say again. You want to drag me into your shoe. I refuse. What I know that the person I'm gossiping is not there. Because you see me, I'll just stand up from my chair. But I don't want the time. That's some of the time I keep my office door open. Why I keep my office door open? Because once I stand up, anybody that's passing, I will call. Hey, come. I'm not going to talk to anything. Just I'm okay. Just make sure you don't go. So the thing is that these things just come to distract you because you don't understand that. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Turn not to the right, to the left. Just be focused. Turn on focus. Now, let me tell you, you need to write to that around all this class. I thought I would finish this class today, but quite unfortunate. A lot of things see there. Focus is a spiritual warfare. Focus is a spiritual warfare. Focus is a spiritual warfare. Nobody truly succeeds without focus. Nobody. Focus is a spiritual warfare. Your time is your life. Don't get distracted. Don't lose focus. Focus is a spiritual warfare. One of my guys says focus simply means follow one course until success. Follow one course until success. So you see, find something. A lot of people don't know how to focus. January, they start a business. February, the business collapse. March, another one. They just start close. And once you do things like that, and of the three things, it becomes a habit. My brother, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. It's difficult. That's why you can see most of us that we succeeded is not because we are not facing challenges. It's because we decided to remain focused. Because we know grass is not greener on the other side of life. Grass is only greener where it's being watered. That business where they see, where they do well, then they water them every day. That community, that enterprise, that organization that is doing very well, Facebook or not, they are watering it every day. That marriage you see that is working is daily work of forgiveness, daily work of letting go. It's daily work. My brother, that money you see that guy make consistently is daily work. So grass is not greener on the other side of life. Like you want to jump from relationship to one. Some people they jump from fry pan to fire. He said, make you straight leg enter another fry pan. And you feel no, my brother. Now then you go know say the devil, that was the devil you know. I say, who you know? The better than who you don't know. So he said, you just they start business. You don't even do 2 years. And now they don't bring one bling. You dump that one where you start. So make you go jump. As you go jump, come back. You don't lose time, lose energy, lose everything. He said this way, you know, go do anything, just put your money. You will make money. My brother, as you won't go put money, the following week, this thing don't close. So you don't take everything that is working, demand effort, demand sacrifice. See, whatever you don't sacrifice for become the sacrifice. Tell your neighbor. Whatever you don't sacrifice for become the sacrifice. You don't sacrifice for your future, you sacrifice. You want to sacrifice for your future, you have to deny yourself today. Pay yourself 10%. Use the money, buy investment so you can have a better future. You have 2 pains, pain of discipline and pain of regret. You know to yourself now, you will get tomorrow. You think that we are lucky. No. It's a preparation, of course, meets opportunity, of course, it's luck. We did not just prepare, we believed. It's just like a relay race. When relay race, they pass the baton to you. First and foremost, your hand must be back, believing that baton will enter your hand. Your leg must be front, believing to make you must be on momentum. It's not momentum. You cannot be standing and collect baton. No. You must believe that you can make it. Touch yourself, say, I'm a success.
I'm a success.
No, that one is begging for the charge card. Touch yourself, say, I'm a millionaire.
I'm a millionaire.
You have this mindset, no one will distract you. They'll go and 10 minutes, just ignore. Say no laugh. Let me help you solve one part around of this class. See, anytime somebody tells you to make any investment, business, tell the person, I will discuss with my mentor and get back to you. If the person is coming, say no, no talk to your mentor, no worry, no do it again. If I'm not good enough, find a mentor. Find mentors for this part of your life. Find a mentor that is spiritual. Find a mentor for your health, for your body. Find a mentor for your mind. Find a mentor. If I'm not good enough, find someone else. In fact, you cannot even choose me as a spiritual mentor because I'm not your pastor. Go and look for a pastor. Go and look for Babalawo. Go and look for one spiritual Borongogo. I'm here. I'm focusing on your mind. Turn on mind. I know my niche. I know my place. I know they everywhere. I dey here. I know the department where no concern me. I dey here. Go find who go take care of your body. Go find doctor. Go find nurse. Go find who go massage you. No come my side. Now here I dey my work. Turn on my work. Go to church, may they accept Christ as your personal Lord and Savior. You will finish with you and go and meet me. I can help you make money, manage your money, multiply your money, work on your mind because you must become that person to do that thing to get it. It's called be do have. That is the way I'm talking to. So tomorrow, I'll round up the class. I was thinking I will be able to do it. Tonight, we'll talk about so many things about your time. Connect the dots and put it together for you so you can work with the consciousness of the awareness and nobody will steal your time again. How you can leverage? You know, leverage is a strategy. It's not a strategy. It's a kingpin. Once you can know how to strike these things, forget about the rest of life. Money will start working for you. It's not by prayer, by fasting and prayer. It's start by doing small. Watch us 5 years, watch us 3 years, watch us 2 years. All the things I've been telling you will come into play because life is in spaces, men are in sizes. What did I say?
Life is in spaces, men are in sizes.
So in our space, in our size, we are not doing bad, but we can do better. There's always the next space for us. But that next level demands a new us with a new different capacity and character and skills. So that's why we are building ourselves every day for the opportunity tomorrow. So because we know we'll be in authority, in government, in politics, in the telecommunication, banking industry, we'll be there. So we don't want to go there alone. We want to go fast, go alone. We want to go far, go with people. Because the space is always lonely at the top as a leader. So you must go with people. Don't just leave something for them, leave something in them. Be the man that God wants you to be. And the sky will be your starting point. The world will celebrate you because you are more than enough. Say, I'm more than enough. That is the best we can take to the online community. Don't get involved in a business without a mentor. You know why? Mentorship is the little shortcut to success. He that stands on the shoulder of mentors will see far. See you tomorrow. See you at the top. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Shalom.